So recently I made a video where I wrote customized origins for each member of the Dream SMP, and they were cool and all, but a lot of people actually wanted to play as these origins like in-game. And well, I wasn't about to do that because let's be honest, coding is fucking difficult. So that idea was in the bucket. Until I got a DM on Twitter from the absolute goat himself, Clickety, offering to do all the work for me. As this is the first time that Twitter has ever amounted to anything useful, I said yes. And well boys, the data pack that you can download yourself is finally complete, with 7 of the Dream SMP inspired origins in Minecraft. Anyways, before I get into showcasing the packs themselves, massive shout out to my man Clickety Clackety. He took hours out of his day weekly to develop these data packs, so please go check him out on Twitch at twitch.tv Clickety Clackety. He'll be streaming some pretty cool stuff on this soon. Next, during the development of the data pack itself, Clickety kind of had to head out, so I jumped in and finished the data pack myself, along with coding the entire Dream origin myself as well. And since I pretty much have no experience with coding data packs like at all, it's kind of like Yandere Dev spaghetti code, so I apologize in advance if there are any bugs. Lastly, this whole project took us quite a while to make, so it'll be very cool if you hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you appreciate what we're doing. Without any further ado, let's get into the first origin, Dream's origin, the Dreamon. Much like Dream, the Dreamon origin represents the pinnacle of speed and luck. Although Dream's luck was due to him cheating in a speedrun, in the case of the Dreamon, the speed and luck are natural, so there's no need to write a 10-paragraph long paste spin in your bathtub about how you forgot to check your mod folder. The next power is based on Dream's manhunt, specifically on the idea of escape. Now, let's say you're in a fight and well, you're kind of shit and you're gonna die. Well, by using your primary ability, you can momentarily go into warp speed to make your escape. However, this ability does have a cooldown, so don't always rely on it. As for the last power, it is every speedrunner's best dream, or worst, depending on who you ask. It can be quite difficult to get enough blaze rods, and as luck is on your side, you have a permanent looting effect on anything that you kill. With all that luck comes consequences. Much like how Dream didn't take the blast of people finding out that he cheated too well, you will also take double the damage from anything blast related, so make sure to enchant your armor with some blast protection. You are also cursed with having less health than others, and lastly, you are green. And that's okay. Alright, so we talked about the speedrunner in the equation, let's talk about the hunter. In my original video, I wrote Sapnap's origin based on his branding of fire. And luckily enough, all the abilities I thought of were actually possible to be coded in-game. So this is Sapnap's origin, the Firecaster. As the name Firecaster suggests, you are a master of all things fire. By using your primary ability, you can throw fireballs at a click of a button. If that wasn't enough, you have a permanent fire aspect effect, so there's no need to get the enchantment. Lastly, the effects of fire and lava are under your control, so they don't affect you at all. So feel free to roam around in the nether without ever needing a fire resistance potion. Now, given your powers are fire related, it is only natural that your weakness is water. You are extremely hydrophobic, so using water is out of the equation. Being in water is also not going to be ideal, as you can't swim and you're heavily debuffed in that case. The next origin is perhaps one of my favorites, and that is Technoblade's origin, the Pigman. Techno is known for his dedication to the craft. Whatever situation he's in, whether it's doing a 100k duel or getting cancelled on Twitter, he would always find a way to come up on top. In the case of the Pigman origin, the training that you've done is worthwhile and the result is permanent strength. Also, much like how regular humans have dogs to help them out in fights, you have the power of every zombie piglin in the near vicinity. So imagine this, you walk up to Chet at school and you ask him, "Hey, do you watch Scott the Woz?" And boom, he knocks you down straight on the floor. And immediately after, a bunch of zombified piglins come in and start eating you limb from limb. That's the difference between the beta human and the Sigma Pigman. Well, that was fucking cringe. Due to your strength and power, however, God has cursed you and you take double damage from the Smite enchantment. Also, a deficit of your power, you need a lot more food to help run your body, so yeah, accelerated hunger. Lastly, like all humanoid pig creatures, you start in the nether. In my last video where I mentioned the Pigman idea, some people were dissatisfied with the idea of Techno's origin being a pig, despite his branding literally being a pig. So much like how Dream folded to a small minority of his fanbase, I will be folding to these people too. I created an alternate, more fitting origin of how Techno is viewed by his fanbase, so this, alongside another secret origin, will be featured towards the end of the video, so keep that in mind. Now it's time to show you the most complicated origin in the data pack, Skeppy's origin, the Diamond Golem. As a golem, you know, you're kind of a big guy, nonetheless being made out of diamonds. So you're gonna be pretty resistant, which is the first power, permanent resistance. Also, you see iron golems in villages. Once the zombies come rushing in, they get tossed like a fucking pizza. Imagine what a diamond golem can do. Well, my friends, they can do this. This is the Mega Punch, which allows you to toss your enemies like how your parents tossed you as a child. There is a cooldown, however, because you can't really expect someone made out of diamonds to move that fast anyways. The fact that you're made out of diamonds also comes in hand with your affinity with that element. Wearing diamond armor gives you a little health boost on top of your resistance, and standing on diamonds pretty much makes you unstoppable. On the other hand though, being made out of diamonds has some pretty major weaknesses. Firstly, you're heavy as hell, giving you permanent slowness. Now, this may not seem that bad, but after playing this origin for a few minutes, you're really gonna want that regular human speed back. Also, as the complete opposite to ADP, you're really afraid of miners, being made out of diamonds after all. So pickaxes deal twice the damage to you. Lastly, you're gonna have to eat a lot more to support that massive body of yours. So Punz's origin is next, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of boring. Basically, the mindset I had while writing this origin in my last video was, yeah, so he's like a mercenary, right? Yeah, just boost his strength, speed, and defense, and that's our 7th slot build. And well, that's what I did. Call it the post-human. As the post-human, you get enhanced speed, strength, and resistance forever. But with all that power, you gotta eat more. So with the past 3 origins, consider building a mob farm ASAP. Alright, Ponk's origin. Unlike the last origin, this one actually has a pretty cool ability in my opinion. Ponk's character on the Dream SMP is canonically a doctor, so naturally I thought of a support type origin in my last video. Well, here it is, the healer origin. By using your primary ability, you can summon a healing circle that automatically regenerates the health of anyone there. This is going to be quite useful in multiplayer servers in case any of the boys get injured. You also have permanent regen in case you yourself need healing as well. However, due to you being kind of a support type origin, you deal less damage. Now it's time for the last and perhaps most unbalanced origin in this pack, BadBoyHalo's origin, the Demon. Being a creature of the night, you're essentially invincible after hours. You get 4 more hearts of health, speed, regen, pretty much all the most important buffs in the game. However, at daytime, you're pretty much fucked in any battle unless you got endgame gear. You only have 6 hearts of health left and you're stuck with weakness and slowness, so you better hope to hell that the sleep plugin isn't installed in the server. Now that you've seen all the origins, it's time, I'd say, to take them out for a spin. This is Animagician, MCC tester, famous Dream SMP theorist with over 70,000 subscribers and followed by Tommy in it on Twitter because of a documentary that we made. Please go check it out. Anyways, to test these origins, we're going to be doing some 1v1s with each of us playing as one of the origins in the pack. I used a random wheel spinny thing and picked out kits and origins I will be using, and it goes like this. Alright, round 1, the Iron Kit. I will be using Sapnap's origin and Annie will be using Dream's origin. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Instant shot, literally bad.
You're on fire, boy. Oh, one more.
Absolutely not.
Bro, why are you so fast? That's actually holy shit. No, okay.
Oh my god.
You're so bad.
Bow fire combo me.
Oh, what is this, a Sponka moment? Actually destroyed. Get out of here.
What is Origins?
I took the dub easily for this fight, as I'm kind of insane with the bow, and fire is extremely annoying. Annie had no chance. I'm right here, I can see you. I can see you, you're flying. Turn around?
Bro.
Turn around? How do you not see me?
Bro.
What is your render distance?
Bro, where are you?
I'm right here. Bro, I'm looking directly at you. This is gonna be such a funny moment in the video. Also, Annie has ping in the millions, so that's my advantage too. Now for round 2, the Axe and Shield Kit. This one is my least favorite. I will be using Skeppy's origin and Annie will be using Techno's origin. Pretty cool throwback to the old Skeppy and Techno rivalry. Alright,
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Wait, oh, I have Mega Punch. Wait, no, you're doing so much damage. Chill, okay, nah. This is actually... Get knocked in the air.
Jesus Christ.
Get knocked in the air. God, I hate axes. Oh.
Oh.
No, okay. How do you not need to eat? All right, that's...
I didn't go below half health.
Annie got the win in this one, to no surprise to anyone. Slowness is crippling and strength is extremely overpowered. Even tossing him like a salad wasn't gonna save me. Now for my best kit, round 3, sword only. Annie's getting the Ponk origin and I'm getting the Punz origin. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Annie's pretty much fucked.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stop hiding behind the grass, boy. You are doing 360s and missing. I'm like standing still. Get comboed.
How are you comboing me? How are you Okay, I just gotta run. Wait, I just realized something.
Yeah?
If I just run away from you, I win this fight.
And this was where it all went wrong. That's my last gap.
Okay, so you're out of gaps. I still have 5 gaps and I'm 10 hearts.
No, I have no hunger. This origin sucks. I thought it was gonna be OP.
Absolutely rolled. Bro, this is gonna look so good on my in the montage you make for the video.
Turns out I put too much regen on the healer origin, making it essentially invincible. Gonna have to fix that later. So yeah, we're down 2-1. The only way to tie it up would be to win the final round. Round 4, the Netherite kit. Annie will be using the Skeppy origin and well, I will be using the Bad origin. Now this may seem like an extreme uphill battle as it is daytime, but I had a trick up my sleeve. Alright, so yeah?
Tell me when go. Tell me
Yeah,
when
go. I'm gonna win. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna win this. I'm literally a diamond golem. You are dead.
Look at this man. Look at this man. It's doing nothing to me. Absolutely nothing.
Please, Tezati. Please, you gotta let me run. You gotta let me run, Tezati. You missed! Oh, you're so bad. Oh, you're so bad. Come on, I crit him. I need to fall damage. Surely I have a health advantage. Surely I have a health advantage.
Nope.
Surely I have a health advantage. Surely.
You just ate ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ate ass. Well, final score 2-2. Not bad against an experienced MCC tester. Now, you may be looking at these origins and thinking to yourself, hey, this is cool. How can I get my hands on these origins and play them for myself? Well, look no further, as the entire data pack with all 7 origins is now publicly released. Download link to the data pack is in the description. One thing to note though, these origins were made and tested in 1.16.5, so there's no guarantee that they will even work in 1.17. If this video gets enough support, I don't know, like 15,000 likes I guess, I'll recreate all the Dream SMP inspired origins with data packs in follow-up videos. Now here comes the fun part. Since you're still here and giving me good watch time, here's the reward. The 2 secret origins that I coded. They are Karl's origin and Techno's true origin. Now my man Karl is a time traveler, alright, so it comes to no surprise that I'll give him a time-related origin, specifically the ability to stop time. This is Karl's origin, the world. This origin will allow you to slow down time to a standstill, allowing you to stop time itself. Well, not exactly. It's more like a stasis effect than anything else. There isn't exactly a feature in the Origins mod that will allow you to actually stop time, but giving everything around you extreme slowness and weakness would basically do the same thing somewhat. However, this doesn't work on anything other than mobs and players, which makes it only good enough to put at the end of the video in a separate pack. Alright, now onto the second secret origin, Techno's true origin, the Blood God. This origin, like Techno himself, essentially makes you invincible. You can one-shot any enemy, you will never die. You can destroy worlds. This is what it feels like to be in the Blood God's shoes. So let's test it out.
Where are you? Stop running.
Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Did I just get kicked from my own server?
Yeah, you did. It is only an edition on the Tedzatic computer right now.
Alright, get the end screen, get the outro on the screen. I don't want to do this anymore. Get the videos popping up. Alright, I want to see like the my